What is up, guys? Drew Martin here talking college basketball January 23rd slate. That's the Saturday card. A lot of games to choose from. I really like this card and just picked out 2 games that I bet personally really like, giving them out here. Hopefully go 2-0 on the video. First, starting off 12 noon Eastern in the SEC. We got Auburn Tigers at the South Carolina Gamecocks. Looks like 152.5 being the total in Columbia, South Carolina, with South Carolina minus 2-point favorites. I actually think the wrong team is favored here, guys. In just, 2 videos ago, we did bet on Auburn and won. Looking to do it again here. The first bet is Auburn +2 at South Carolina. A couple reasons why here. We got head coach Frank Martin's team only shooting 61% from the free throw line, laying 2 points with just a 60% shooting free throw shooting team. No thank you. Profile of bet-wise, that is a terrible setup. If it comes down to a foul fest at the end, you're going to struggle hitting free throws. I don't want anything to do with South Carolina in that mindset. And Auburn, on the other side, as sports bettors, we're always looking to find change and for the better here, positive change for the Auburn Tigers. Cooper, their best player since he's come back, they have covered 3 straight games, and the only one not covering it fell right around the line. And if you got a good number, you did cover against Alabama. They've been playing really good basketball. Talking about Auburn, and since getting back, he scored 25 or more points in 3 of the 4 games. Auburn's a bet-on team right now, guys. I know they're just 2-5 in SEC play, but I actually think the market's underrating them. And in South Carolina, on the other side, just 3-4 on the season, 1-2 in the SEC, dealing with COVID issues all over. So South Carolina actually looking to fade them at home. I'm on the Auburn Tigers +2. There is 2.5 out there, but widely available. +2-point underdog, the Auburn Tigers, first game in. And the second game, 7 p.m. Eastern tip here. This is 759, 760, the rotation numbers. The St. Mary's Gales and the San Francisco Dons, in terms of mascots, maybe 2 of the better ones in the small conference college basketball. This one also a watch and win opportunity. CBS Sports Network airing this. And I actually like the under. You can get it as high as 128.5. And keep in mind, guys, I'm talking about 8 p.m. Pacific time, so these numbers can change and likely will change Saturday morning. We're always seeing huge changes in the college basketball slate, but still, both of these games I really like right around this number, though. So you should be able to get it 128. It's at 128.5 as I'm talking right now. Couple reasons why I like this under matchup-wise, both top 60 defensive efficiency teams. And both, well, especially the San Francisco side, number 230 in terms of tempo. In their last 3 games, they've averaged 68 possessions, and 2 of those 3 games are teams that look to go up and down the court, high-tempo teams in Portland and Santa Clara. Santa Clara actually the number 23 in terms of fastest teams in the country. So for whatever reason, San Francisco slowing it down, offensive pace, and now they're going up against St. Mary's. And talking about slow teams, St. Mary's one of the slowest teams in college basketball, number 346 in terms of offensive tempo from Ken Palm's numbers. Really good defensive efficiency here. And they're not letting up opposing teams to get offensive rebounds. So second chance points aren't going to happen a lot when you're going up against St. Mary's. So overall, guys, I just don't think there's enough possessions here to get into the 130s. So I bet it under 128.5. That's St. Mary's, San Francisco under. And we got the Auburn Tigers as the underdog in South Carolina. So I'm Drew Martin on Twitter at Drew Martin Bets. Huge shout out to Odds Checker for making this video happen. Check them out, oddschecker.com. Best of luck if you're tailing out there, guys. Auburn +2, St. Mary's and San Francisco under 128.5. Best of luck, guys.